Welcome back everyone, and it's time to go balls deep! Today we are talking about a major death in Black Clover. What? Wait, is it really major?
Yes.
How many of you can name this character and his role? Be honest.
Bruh.
I'll give you 5 seconds to answer in the comment section. Don't cheat! Well, his name is Gaja, and he has sacrificed himself to bring the Heart Queen back from being a devil. I'll discuss Gaja's possible death in a moment, but let's start with the beginning of chapter 299. In the Battle of Bazookas, Noelle defeated Vanica in 30 seconds with a Saint Stage transformation, where she combined with the Water Spirit Undine. However, it has disappeared due to the 1-minute time limit it had. As Megicula puts it, once that goes away, so does Noelle's ability to defeat her. The sad truth is that even if Noelle could attack, it would mean absolutely nothing, because this is practically the entire awakened power of one of the highest ranking devils in all of the underworld, and her decaying world spell has spread throughout the entire area. In other words, everything is about as close to hopeless as it can be, which is why Megicula can't wrap her mind around why Noelle still refuses to give up, despite the odds being so unbelievably stacked against her. But at the end of the day, we all know the characters just need a pep talk. This is Black Clover we're talking about. Asta's gonna show up.
Bruh.
A key thing to know is that Megicula states no one will arrive to help Noelle, or manage to do anything anyway since her magic nerfs all spells. However, we know for a fact that Asta and Gordon can counter her curses.
So true.
Asta and the others are already on the way to help in the other fights. Asta's third sword has proved time and time again that it can get rid of curses and other special spells. In chapter 187, we were told it has a special ability called Casualty Break.
Causality.
That it absorbs and removes the effects of spells by severing the cause and effect relationship. But I also want to use balls deep prediction magic using the mana you all share with me. Thank you for smashing the like button on all our videos, and also please hit the notification bell for our channel so you stay up to date with the community.
だが君に私を倒すことはできない。闇魔法。
Not only that, Gordon is also an important character for this fight.
Who?
I know a lot of you don't remember who Gordon is, but remember he's a Black Ball member too. Nah, I'm taking shots, I'm sorry. But listen, Gordon can help against Megicula, because in chapter 223, we learned from his grandparents that his family has a rich history with this particular devil. And Gordon went to his family to research devil curses and what exactly can counter their spells for the future. The family has century-long history of casting lethal curses and studying various methods of death. This is something Megicula had done to the Heart Queen and Asia Silver, right? So the current head of the Gordon family, Nathan, has decided to change the family's legacy. However, he instead uses the family's knowledge and his own research to formulate treatments and cures for curses and other ailments. We were told in chapters 2 and 139 that Gordon uses curse form of magic to include additional effects to his spells. He is considered an expert in this type of magic. So in conclusion, we know there could be a surprise for us with Gordon curing the curse Megicula is casting and possibly countering it. This would also give him a special moment, just like Magna, with the character development that is needed for him. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Anyways, Noelle notices that Gaja has been stabbed throughout the gut by the Heart Queen, but Gaja tries to reassure her that it'll be okay by giving us that same smile that Yami gave us when he was taken by Zenon, implying that it was his intention to be sacrificed for others' safety. Gaja activates a spell called Lightning Magic Parasilenta, which I don't know if I pronounced that right, I'm just saying, but it was the exact spell needed for the plot to move forward, as it immobilizes the Heart Queen momentarily. This is so that she can take her arm out of his body, and this is where we get a closer look into the mind of Gaja and what he's thinking and feeling. Gaja thinks back to the day he first pledged to defeat any and all enemies that threatened the kingdom, and how stupid and careless it was to permit an attack from Vanica and Megicula and to let Lolopacheka fight them. Gaja blames himself for her curse and believed it was all his fault, claiming he wasn't fit to be a spirit guardian. Lolopacheka tried to reassure him that if he hadn't been there, she'd be dead and the people of the kingdom kingdom wouldn't be safe to begin with. Then Gaja thinks something very interesting to himself. In his head, he says that the only reason the Heart Queen has taken this form and has been put under Megicula's control is because she wanted to protect her kingdom more than anything. And let's not forget that this man Gaja, you know, he's in love with her, but she has clearly stated she doesn't like him in the anime when she was asked about it, and she doesn't want to be with him and doesn't see him that way. So as you guys put on Twitter, he simped to the point of surpassing his limits and could be dead because of it. A recurring theme in Black Clover is that having people you want to keep safe and love is a weakness due to the corruption of desire by the wicked, which are the antagonists. This could mean your ultimate demise. Think back to the Julius Novachrono fight, where Patrick killed Julius because he saved everyone from his onslaught of light swords. He even says himself that Julius's only weakness was that he was the Wizard King, and so the country looked to him to protect them. Sure, he came back from the dead, but he was still killed for the exact same reason that caused the Heart Queen to practically become a devil. Lolopacheka tried to reassure Gaja, but he is convinced now more than ever that he isn't fit to be a spirit guardian, as he wished to protect her more than the country itself. He can't let her die, and he also can't let her kill him, as he doesn't want that burden on her and to take responsibility of that. So he decides that he won't die from that wound that she gave him, and instead will turn every ounce of his life force into magic to obliterate the devil that started all of this. Something that you would see from Exodia in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Exodia! Obliterate!
He then casts another new spell that we've never seen before, but this one is way more powerful. It's called Ultimate Lightning Magic. Oh yo, you're not even giving me a chance to butter. Alcopolipra Astara Ura. That wasn't even close!
So really nothing. One.
Ultimate Lightning Magic, Apocalypra Astra Auza. Yo, I'm just saying. Anyway, this spell is massive and it's so powerful that not even her Decaying World magic can do a thing to stop it. If you guys remember in the last chapter, Megicula's Decaying World has evolved, even managing to completely disintegrating a Sea Dragon's roar from Noelle in Saint Stage. We can straight up see Megicula crumbling, and it seems like this will be her demise. Vanica definitely is going to be dead now, but after the attack finished, Noelle got the idea to land one final attack, because now Megicula is weakened and her core is exposed. Even a lower power Saint Stage attack should pierce her heart until, you know, the smoke begins to clear, that is. Remember when Lich did a similar thing against Zagrid, when he obliterated him in one spell. However, because his devil heart survived, he could regenerate by stating to heal. I wouldn't think it would be far-fetched to assume that Megicula has a heal spell too, since her curses are so versatile, and she could even make the Dark Disciples immortal by regenerating them all the time. So we see Gaja burnt to a crisp like crispy fried chicken, right, with no grimoire in sight, signifying that he has probably really died, like actually dead. Did Black Clover just kill a character?
I don't believe you.
We see through the smoke that Megicula survived and has manifested more. Gaja's sacrifice didn't end her. In fact, all he did was accomplishing in killing Vanica, turning her into complete dust. And remember, Megicula needed Asia, Vanica and Lolopacheka all to die to allow her malevolent feminication spell to activate. I'm butchering all these words a lot stuff. Anyway, this spell activates, and now that the two are down, only the Heart Queen is left. So anyway, what this means is that Megicula is fully in the driving seat now. At the end of the day, Gaja got this entire chapter dedicated to himself, unlocking new powers, even sacrificing himself, yet didn't succeed in his plan because now Megicula is in the driving seat, where two of the people that she needed to be dead are now gone, and more of her power can manifest into the world. So make sure to let me know in the comments if you actually cared about Gaja's character. What you think is going to happen? Would Noelle or the other characters turn up now to save his character? Make sure to buy our merch. Also, we have Asta merch on sale. Remember, with the discount code of Asta, you can get 15% off. Bye bye.